Hello everybody, this is a Shadowbox, and joining me, as usual, in Farming Sim is Debo.
Alright.
And today, well, Debo is doing more forestry stuff, and I am actually getting some bales off of that field we prepped last night. Hello Illuminati, how are you? Good to see ya. And see we're, Warren, hello. Welcome to the channel. And see we're, baling up that field, Warren, if you missed yesterday's live stream, this field was completely covered in trees, and Debo and I cut them down, and today I'm baling up the grass. Carlos Pera, how are you? Warren, I'm playing on PC. So yeah, you can see these buildings down here are new. I went ahead and bought them to hold all of our grass equipment is down here now instead of up at the main farm. So I want to save up enough money. I want to get a Fendt Vario 700 and keep that down here because the MASSEY that I'm using right now actually belongs up at the main farm because it has the horsepower needed to like pull the plow and stuff like that. So yeah, we've actually we got a bale wrapper in the shed back there. So as soon as we're done baling up these grass fields, or these grass bales, we're gonna wrap them, and hopefully we're gonna get a nice payday off of it. So how's everyone's Thanksgiving? I'm still feeling stuffed, though I feel a little bit better. I took a nap.
That's what one of our guys are about to do right now.
Yeah. I got another single player episode live today. We in the single player series we went hunting for the golden nuggets and we got them all. Illuminati, glad to hear your Thanksgiving was awesome. That's always good. Oh, Warren, are you in Canada? Well, that's all right. How was your Thanksgiving in October, Warren?
It's pretty weird because the guys are playing NHL
Uh
and they're playing as Canada and USA. It's really fucked up right now.
huh. I'm sure the Canadians are smashing the USA team.
Yeah, it's 4-1.
Yep. Go figure. Good. Glad to hear it was good, Warren. Well, I guess I'm a little late on asking you that, huh? Tell you what, let's get some time acceleration going real quick so we can burn off this fog and see a little bit better, huh? We had a foggy stream last night. Let's hope we can get a clearer one today. I'm surprised by the number of bales we're getting off this, and I haven't even properly prepped this field yet. I'm thinking about like bringing the plow down here and actually making a field and planting grass on the field so we can take advantage of fertilizing and stuff like that. But I don't know if I'm going to need to. Seem to be getting a great yield just as it is. There we go. 8:26 in the morning and the fog is cleared up. I also recorded another episode of Transport Fever today. I'm really liking that series. Alright, let's swap the baler for the wrapper. Oh, you know what? I should have brought the VALTRAT down here instead of the MASSEY, because the VALTRAT has the loader on it to pick up the bales. The MASSEY doesn't. Well, we'll just have to swap tractors after I'm done wrapping these bales. Not a problem. Now, do we have to turn this on or anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Wrapping up that money. Now what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to dump all the wrap bales over here so it's really easy to load the trailer. Do I have to manually dump it? Yes, I do. Ah, why are you sticking them sideways like that? That's no fun. I just want to grab them with the bale spike. Dump. Pick. I think there's like 30 bales on this field right now. So that's going to be a trailer full. And it's going to be a heck of a payday. I'm hoping we're going to make enough money off of these bales to buy the FS17. Scoop. I said scoop. Come on, scoop. How's your logging going, DeBell? You're using the Scorpion King the rented Scorpion King to smash down the rest of your area, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get one more thing, get this farm. Yeah, I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna start doing everything. See, I got the large trees, I'll cut them up, and they'll go in the trailer, and the smaller trees, they'll be chipped.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I got 2 for 2.
Yeah, after I get the FS700, I think the next thing we should get is start getting you like a dedicated forestry area set up. Because you've cut down all the trees there, right?
Yeah, I still got quite a few.
Crazy Chicken 12, how are you? Fisher friends, hello. Good to see you guys. Oh, that's my headset saying, hey, you need to plug me in. There we go. How's your guys' Thanksgiving? Alright, so we're up to 6 bales already. And a lot to go. Yeah, glad to hear your Thanksgiving was good, Fish. Or great, even. Crazy Chicken. Are you... Yeah, I like to play this game. That's why I'm playing it. Oh, your Thanksgiving was bad, Chicken? I'm sorry to hear that. Bad Thanksgivings are never fun. I'm just seeing the money building up right there, guys. That's all I see. Dollar signs. Someone told me that these sell for $1,200 a bale. I'm not sure if I believe that. Or maybe they were playing on easy. We've got the server set to normal, so I'm thinking maybe $500 or $600 a bale. Alright, Crazy Chicken, you don't have to give me $5, but he wants me to say the name Jesse Cruz. There you go. And dump that one. Scoop. I do like this MASSEY tractor. I'm actually thinking about buying another one for the farm eventually, but like I was telling DeBo a couple minutes ago, I think we need to work on setting up a dedicated forestry area after I get my Fent Vario down here. So DeBo, after, I think we'll get Field 9 for you to like set up sheds and stuff on. And you can set that up like however you want, obviously whatever sheds you want. And shelters, all that kind of stuff, and then after that we'll get you a field or two to do trees and poplars on. But we'll have to get you like poplar seeders, tree seeders, and the poplar harvester as well. Fish are friends. My Thanksgiving was fantastic, thank you. And, Crazy Chicken, yes, actually I do like fishing. I go camping every summer and fishing. I don't fish all the time. I don't fish really in the fall. I just fish when I'm camping. So yeah, I like it, but it's not like a way of life for me like it is for some people. Anyway, Debo, what do you think of the of that forestry plan? Debo?
Hmm.
So what do you think of that forestry plan?
Yeah, I like it.
Alright. Just making sure. Debo runs the forestry on the server. I just run the farming. And honestly, I think we've probably made more money off of forestry than farming so far. Well, actually, we're probably making most of our money off of missions. I downloaded the map and did single-player missions for like 12 hours. But we kind of needed to get decent equipment. It really sucks that you can't do missions in See ya, fish. Have a good night.
Multiplayer, yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
it
be
sucks you
nice.
can't do missions in multiplayer. Crazy Chicken. Yeah, I do like fishing, but just when I'm camping. I don't fish like all the time. So yeah, if you guys check out the Transport Fever series on my channel, I name like ships and ports and stuff like that after subscribers and members of Lunar Gaming. So if you want your name in a YouTube series, you can go to the Transport Fever videos and comment. I've already recorded episodes 2 and 3 for that series, so if you leave comments, they won't be until episode 4. Or, I mean, I won't see them until episode 4. Let's see, I've lost track of how many bales we've wrapped already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is bale 17. Oh, come on. There we go. Whittling down the number of bales here. Slowly but surely. I'm just excited to get the payday from these. Especially if my friend was right in telling me that's $1,200 a bale. I don't think it is, but... Did you buy something to bow?
Negative, it's by the hourly cost.
Oh yeah, you're right. Jesse, hello, how are you? Come on, pick up. Thank you. Thanks for the sub, Jesse. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's dump this off. Boom. I am going to save a couple bales though, because I do need to have something to feed the sheep. So the last 3 bales I'm not going to wrap, I'm just going to save. You've never heard of Farming Sim 17? It's only the best farming game currently out there. Available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and of course PC, which is what I'm playing on. It's definitely come a long way. The early games were not very good. But lately, the recent games from 2013 onward have been pretty good. 17 is really good. Marshmallows? You like marshmallows? Or mashmallows? I think you meant marshmallows, right? Alright. Warren, no, we haven't had any news on DLC yet. The game's been out for a month tomorrow, actually. They're still doing patches and stuff for it to make sure it's bug-free. Oh, you're saying the bales look like marshmallows, Jesse? Yeah, they do. After you wrap them. Usually the DLC revolves around a brand or like a theme of different equipment. So in the last game we had the JCB DLC, which was a few skid loaders and a big wheel loader and a telehandler. And we actually have that DLC for free in Farming Sim 17 as part of the base game, which is something I really like the development team for doing that. We've also had, basically you get like machine packs as DLC, and then new Farming Sim games come out every 2 years, but in between them they release a big expansion pack for the current game, usually called like Gold or Platinum Edition or something like that, and that usually comes with a whole bunch of new equipment and a new map and everything. It basically like doubles the amount of content in the game. I do have mods in, Jesse. That shed that you see right there is a mod, the green one. I'm using a modded tipper. I have a couple of modded harvesters in, but I don't own them yet because they're pretty expansive or expensive. I'm not aware of a season pass, Warren. Unless you're talking about for console, and if you're talking about console, I have no idea. I don't play this game on console. Sorry. Alright, we're just gonna get one more bale, and then we're gonna run up to the main farm, grab the tractor that has the front loader attachment, and start loading these things up. I hope I can just use the bale spike. I don't want to have to buy a new attachment just to load these things. Do you know if the bale spike works on wrap bales, DeBo?
Sorry, I say what?
Do you know if the bale spike works on wrapped bales?
They should.
Alright. I do a little bit of logging, Jesse, but DeBo, my friend that's with me right now, he is in charge of running the logging on the server, and I'm in charge of doing the farming. So if you want, we can pop up and see what DeBo's doing while I grab a different tractor. Oop. Alright, let's close the door. Boom. And let's get this tractor back up to the main farm. I'm gonna turn off the hazard lights because that clicking is gonna get annoying. Alright, Jesse, yeah, we'll swing by and see what DeBo's up to. Let me just get this tractor up to the farm. Our fields are probably ready to harvest as well. We've got a few nice fields. We own fields 14, 19, 20, and 23. And here's 23 right here. This nice big field full of barley, and it needs harvested. But we're gonna take care of the baling first, and then we'll jump up and harvest that. Alright, I'm just gonna tab over to the bow. Oh, I left the beacons on in the tractor. There we go. Oh, here's DeBo. Looks like he's dropping off a load of wood chips. Do you want me to bring the wheel loader over to the area for you, DeBo, or do you not need it?
Yeah, you can bring it over with the log on it.
So this big wheel loader here, this was part of a DLC from Farming Sim 15 that they gave us for free in Farming Sim 17. Hey Jesse, you're welcome, no problem. Here, I'm going to show you the logging area that we started in. And then we'll go over to where DeBow is. Oh, this thing does not like going up hills apparently. But this barren wasteland up here used to be absolutely full of trees. You can see all the stumps. We cut all these trees down and sold them. Like everywhere you see like the brown, like wood chips basically, like the mulch ground, used to be full of trees. They're all gone. Jesse, corn is in our crop rotation. We do follow an organized crop rotation, so corn will be actually the next thing we plant on field 23. After we harvest the barley that's on there, we'll be planting corn. So we're not going to get to harvest the corn this live stream, but we will be next live stream. Alright, see, DeBow, we've actually rented that Scorpion King, and DeBow's using it to clear out the last of these trees. I'm not gonna scoop those logs because my skill with logging is not that good, as DeBow will tell you over and over and over again. I'll just make a big mess of things. So yeah, we're running that Scorpion King for $15,000 per operating hour and $3,000 per day, so it must be worth it or else DeBow wouldn't be doing it. Well, that one's getting chipped. Are you doing all the wood chipping first, DeBow, or?
All small trees like these are getting chipped, and then the long ones are getting cut.
Gotcha. They're just not worth the time to sell them.
Nah, it's not worth cutting them up.
What should we buy with dual wheels, Jesse? A combine or a tractor?
Shit!
I think you missed.
I didn't hit Y again.
It reverts every time?
Yeah. I just have to grab it with the loader.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hold on. I'll take care of this for you. You go on. I'll just cut it up with the chainsaw and throw it in by hand.
Alright, if you insist.
So this is new to the series, the ability to pick things up by hand. This is the first game you can actually do that in. For a farming simulator, anyway. There we go. Just that one little baby tree filled this thing 10,000 wood chips. Yeah, you get a lot of wood chips. I think DeVoe's having fun with that Scorpion King. But I've got a field of bales to go pick up. Looks like we left the reverse lights on here. Pink. There we go. Now, where did I leave? There you are. VALTRAT. VALTRAT has the has the thin wheels because we use it for fertilizing the fields, and that way we can drive on the crops without killing them. And that loader arm is messed up, so I'm just gonna reset that to the shop. If I can find it, that is. Looking for the loader arm. Okay, it is not that one. It's that universal bucket. Oh, let's just unclick these. And those. And it is that one. Perfect. Now we just have to drive up to the shop and get it. Oh, we need to get gas as well.
Fuel.
Diesel, whatever.
Fuel.
Alright. Oh, the loader? Oh, you mean the front loader. We should have got the dual wheels on the front because it's more stable. I see what you mean, Jesse. And yeah, that's good you don't have school tomorrow. There we go. All topped off. You know, they give us the ability to switch the speed from kilometers to miles. I wish they'd give us the ability to switch the fuel capacity from liters to gallons. But that's just me. The automatic bale picker? I don't like that. It's boring. I don't know. Call me crazy. I like picking up my bales manually. I'm driving over things because I'm looking at the chat. But you're right, the automatic bale picker is definitely easier. Actually, you know what? I think that this is the wrong size for this tractor. I think I'm supposed to get the bigger one for this tractor, so I'm just gonna switch that really quick. Yeah, see, because it gets stuck when you try to detach it. So I'm thinking that that's too small for this tractor. Alright. Front loaders. This guy right here. I was not expecting it to be that expensive, but we had to do it. Oh yeah, look at that. This is going to fit on the tractor much, much better. Nope. I thought I was picking up the shovel and I just dropped the attachment. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Jesse, I will admit to being crazy. Get out of the way, car. Well, thanks, Jesse. And yeah, you think I should rent the bale picker? But that costs money. I've already got a trailer and I've already got a bale spike, so. Unless you're further behind in the stream and you're talking about renting the arm grabber. But that costs more money over time. Alright, gonna drop the bucket and pick up the bale spike. And hopefully the bale spike will work on the wrap bales. And there I go, dropping the arms again when I meant to attach to an attachment. There we go. Oh, and also someone was asking about getting mods. If you're still here, the baler I was using when you were talking about getting mods is a mod. Oh, come on. I'm getting stuck. There we go. That's why I have the flashy beacon on my tractor that says, "Look out, I don't know how to drive." Reese Holmes, hello, how are you? Can't wait to get that Vario 700. So I don't have to drive a tractor from the main farm all the way down to the sheep farm all the time. Wow, that car is powerful. It just pit maneuvered me. What do I need to blow up, Jesse? Alright, since I'm down here, I'm just going to grab one of these bales really quick. Take it up into the storage shed. Oh, and of course I parked the truck right in front of the storage area. Go me. Actually, guys, before I get started loading these, I need to take a quick break. I need to get my water refilled and everything. I'm starting to get a dry throat, so I'm going to leave you with a view, though. I'm going to park myself on a hill up here, let you watch DeBow working on his forestry stuff, and I'll be back in just a minute. So stick around, please. Alright, I'm back. Warren, hello. Matthew, hello. Okay. Did Bo do anything interesting when I was gone?
Yeah, let's put the trailer over.
Oh boy. I wish I had seen that.
Yeah,
I'll watch it back on the stream later.
yeah, the grappler got caught.
Alright, we got some bales to stack. Oh! I accidentally... wow. Okay. Actually, you know what? That trailer needs to be in a better position. It really does. Okay. I need to be able to get to both sides of the trailer. So... trailer is coming around this way. Matthew, I love Farming Sim 17. It is by far the best farming game currently available. I'm interested to see if Cattle and Crops can top it when it comes out. No, it's not $50, Jesse. It is $30 or $35, something like that. It's actually probably on sale for Black Friday weekend. I don't know that for sure. I just know it usually is. Strap. Alright. I actually got a square baler for the main farm, but you can't wrap square bales. Unfortunately, I think you should be able to, but it's because the bale won't spin around, obviously, because it's a square. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Matthew. Normally $35 on Steam, currently on sale for $29. Hey, Jesse. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Great to have you. Oh, come on. Flip over. Oh, come on. Flip. There we go. No, I really don't want to take the time to flip all these. So, I think what we're going to do... Illuminati, how did I come up with my name? That is an excellent question. And the short answer is I don't know. No. It's actually, if you know, there is something called a shadow box. Like, a shadow box. And what a shadow box is, it's kind of like a picture collage, but it's with items. You like take items and you put it in this box and you hang the box on your wall. And it kind of showcases like who you are and what you like doing and that kind of stuff. It's really popular in the fishing world, actually. Whoever was asking me if I enjoy fishing, I think that was Jesse, maybe. Whoever was asking if I enjoy fishing, yeah, it's a common thing in the fishing world to make a shadow box. But that's kind of how I see my channel. The games that I play are kind of a reflection of, I guess, who I am or how I run the channel. So, yeah. My channel is my shadow box. And the FSX is because when I started the channel, when I started this channel, I actually started it as a secondary channel. And I had a different channel at the time that was just called A Shadow Box. And I was just going to have this channel dedicated solely to FSX. But this channel started doing really well, and my other channel not too well, so I just switched to only using this channel. And I haven't released a video on the other channel in like 6 years. Random things. Thank you for your insight that square bales do in fact wrap in real life. I assume you mean in real life, because they definitely don't wrap in Farming Sim 15, or 17. But that's neat. I didn't know that.
Nick, I showed you a picture of when I was getting hate at one day.
Oh, really? I didn't know they were wrapping square bales. I thought it was just bales. So there you go. I'm a bona fide idiot. There we go. That's the takeaway from that. Alright. Oh, man. These are starting to move. Strap them down. There we go. I just can't wait to see this payday off of these bales. Watch, it's gonna be like really bad, and I'm getting excited over nothing. Oh. Come on. You big jerk. 200 bales, random things. Dang. That's a lot of bales. I'm glad I don't have 200 bales to load on this thing. We'd be here all night.
I'll have to come over and doing the big machine.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna stick this guy right up here. And restrap these and hope it includes, yep, includes the top bale. Sweet. So basically I need $100,000 in order to buy the tractor I want to buy. $100,000 more than what I have. I don't think we're going to get $100,000 from this load of rat bales. No way. I'm hoping that between the forestry Debo's doing and the rat bales I'm doing, we might get close, and then I can finish the rest with regular farming. That would be ideal. I'm hoping we get about $20,000 from these bales. Well, actually, I'm expecting about $20,000. I would like to see 50. But I don't think we're going to get 50. Though each bale is 4,000 silage. So we might get 50. I hope we can just sell these at the same place we sell bales and not have to take this all the way to the biogas plant and then unload them. That would suck. Oh great. The strap just like totally misses the bales. Well, hopefully that'll stay. Oh, you know what I can do? I can get that one that's weird. The one that's not like the others, and scoop it. Can put this right here, and then strap this down, and hopefully that will hold the other bales down. If not, we're just gonna have a fun show when we try to move this trailer. Bing. And you feed the rat bales to your cows as hay, but it is fermented in their total mixed ration. Yep, that's basically how it works in Farming Simulator as well. Though, since we don't have any cows, we have the option to just sell these bales as fermented hay or silage. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take these to the sell point and hopefully get a nice fat paycheck. And hopefully the pickup truck I brought is going to be able to pull this full trailer. If not, we're going to have to swap it out with the tractor. And if this tractor can't pull it, I'm going to have to borrow DeBo's semi-truck. We should be alright, though. This truck pulled pulled this trailer when it was full of straw bales, so it should be alright. Alright. I wish they gave you more control over where you put the straps. It's definitely a good start. The straps are also new to this game. Oh, DeBell's selling logs. Yeah, payday! And that's the Scorpion paid for itself. And you're not even done selling logs, are you?
Yeah, that's it. I just sent the train.
No, I meant like you still have more at the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You think you're going to be able to finish with the Scorpion before we have to pay for it again? Or you think you're going to have it a little while longer?
In game, probably another hour and a half.
Alright. It's probably worth it, though. I heard tones dropping. Is it you?
One in Woodbury,
negative.
900 limit.
Milk prices suck in Maryland, and straw bales are a lot lighter than hay bales. Alright. Good to know. I wonder if Farming Sim models that these bales are going to be heavier. I guess we'll find out. Oh. Alright, I was going to try to straighten that out, but I'll probably just end up flinging it off the trailer, so there you go. You're just strapped down. Now stay. This is going to be interesting. We're going to have these stacked 3 high in some places. I wish the bales would stick to the forks a little bit better, but other than that... Nope. Don't want you to stay there. Come back a little bit. There we go. Scoop. They've changed the look of the pickup truck this year as well. The pickup truck from Farming Sim 15 resembled like a 2006 or 2007 Dodge Ram. This one resembles more like a 2012 F-150.
That's a 2015.
It's not a 2015, the headlights are wrong.
Oh boy, missionary trucks.
Alright. Oh. It's these 4 bales here that I'm worried about at the back. Don't know if they're gonna stay when we go down the road. Oh, apparently they do now. That's good, that's good. Come on, drop. Well, let's get this on top here. We'd have a tractor hooked up to the bale trailer, and a skid loader loading the trailer, and another one wrapping them at the farm. Yeah, thanks for the insight, random things. That's cool to know. We did have a skid loader down here, but we sold it. Because once we get the other tractor down here, we're going to put a front loader on it, so in-game, the skid loader would be kind of redundant. And I would use a tractor for the bale trailer, but at this point I'm just kind of curious if the pickup can haul it. I want to download pretty soon. I've seen a mod that adds a gooseneck ball to the pickup and a gooseneck trailer. I want to get that on here. Use that if it's any good. There we go. That's all the bales on the trailer. That's crazy. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. Screenshot. Okay. So, is the truck gonna be able to do it? Well, let's definitely put our warning lights on. It's pulling, but barely. We're also kind of going uphill though, so Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Get up there. Get up there. Yeah, it's definitely having a harder time pulling this load than it did the straw bales, so they must model that the hay bales are heavier. Which is cool. I didn't expect them to go into that level of detail. However, I'm not going to haul this all the way back to the farm at 7 miles an hour, so we're going to switch to the tractor. I'm going to get the pickup behind to kind of block traffic. And we're going to run and grab the tractor. Matthew Hashey says that the truck is somewhere between a 2010 to a 2014.
I'm not even paying attention to it right now.
Yep. Thank you, Matthew. Alright. Now let's get the truck out of the road. We'll come back for it later. Oh, what happened to the cars? I must have turned around and decided to go a different way. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Now hopefully I don't tip this over. I'm known to tip over trailers. Just ask DeBo.
Mm-hmm.
I get a sip of my water here. Take the corner extra slow. And I know that's a roundabout, you're supposed to go around the right hand side, but I'm not going to go through that nonsense when I have a load that's going to be constantly trying to tip over. Yeah, that bale stacking job is not very good. Should have had my friend Trix do it. He's really good at stacking stuff. He operates a forklift in real life, like daily, as his job. So, I mean, I do too, but I don't do stuff like this.
Do I gotta come over there and show you how to package things still?
I got it, I got it. You'll see the picture on Twitter later, but, and you'll be able to laugh at me then. Moment of truth. Are we going to be able to sell the bales here? Oh, don't tip. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Please tell me we can sell the bales here. Yes, we can. Cash money. How much did we get from that? I wasn't even paying attention.
40 grand.
Ah, that's pretty good. Yeah, sold bales, 39,690. That's better. That's double what I was expecting. That's almost what I was hoping. As like a stretch goal, I was like, yeah, let's hope for 50,000. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this trailer. I believe we have a full pallet of wool that is ready to be sold. What's the price for wool? We have a good price for wool right now. Hopefully it's ready. 18%. What? I thought we had one that was ready to go. Did it accidentally get moved out of the area? That would suck. Alright, so before I drive this tractor all the way back down to the sheep farm, I'm gonna tab over to the truck and check on the wool. Oh yeah, good. We have a full load there. Now this is something I know the pickup can handle. Tabbing around. Here we go. Swap out to the pallet forks. Come on, why can't I hook up to these? Oh, because I'm nowhere near close enough. There we go. Hey, I got out of there cleanly this time. Can't wait to get that Fent. We need like $202,000 to get it. We do have some wheat and some corn in the silos, as well as some barley on the field and sunflower on the field. So hopefully we have a good price for one of those and we can sell that. Oh no, I hit that out of the spawn area. I need to get that back in there. And the sheep also need cleaning, but there's no way I'm hauling the bucket down here to do that. I'm just going to wait until we have the Fent. That'll be the first thing the Fent brings down is a bucket. So that pallet stay in the spawn area, please. This pallet, you're gonna be in the truck, but the truck is kind of parked in the way. I'm really good at parking the truck in the way. No, 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 no. You get back in the bed of the truck. Oh, that scratched the paint. Alright. As long as it stays in there, that's all I ask it to do. Up to the spinnery. Away! Oh, and it righted itself. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Random things. You wish that they made you get out of the vehicle to hook up. You know, there is actually a mod for 2013 and 15 that actually made you do that, and I really like it. So, I'll definitely be putting that in my single player series. However, I don't know if my fellow friends in Lunar Gaming, we're on the Lunar Gaming server right now, will be quite so eager to add that much more manual work to the game. So, depending on what console you're on, I believe mods are available for console for this game. I'm not positive because I don't have console. So, or I don't have this game for console. Whoops, I drove right past the spinnery because I still have the vegetable warehouse marked on my map for some reason, so I just followed the flashy beacon. How silly of me. I drove like way past the spinnery. This is the spinnery here. There we go. Decent amount of money made. Let's see. Do we have a good price for anything that we currently have? Corn, no. Wheat, no. And by good price, I mean highlighted in green like that. Wait, was that a good price for sunflower? It is a good price for sunflower. Guess what we have on our field? We have sunflower. So let's get back there and harvest it. Oop. A little bit of off-roading. It's alright, the truck can take it. Alright. Yes, I am that lazy. Okay. This is not the right header for sunflower. I just have to get it out of the way. You wish they had laws, it would be so much more realistic. Yeah? Yes, it would. Wait, is this field actually not ready to harvest? Like, what's going on here? Or is it just that strip right there? That's unfortunate. That strip's about to get destroyed. Oh, no, it's like the whole field or something. That's not cool. I really dislike, this happens on the server a lot, where part of the field just doesn't update. It's really unfortunate. Let's check on the rest of the fields. Yep, it looks like it's basically the whole field just didn't update properly. It's probably the same for over here then too, isn't it? Yep. I might need to reconnect to the server. Yeah, see how it's not harvesting? Yep, I need to reconnect to the server. I will be right back, guys. I mean, you'll still hear me talking, but I'm gonna put up the title screen so you can't see the admin password and stuff, as I guard that stuff jealously. Okay. Oh no! Music! No, no, no! Music volume! Off! 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 No copyright strikes here. Still music! What in the heck? Giants? What is wrong with you? You said you fixed that issue, and you didn't. Jerks. Okay. Logging in. Alright. There we go. Let's switch back. Welcome back. Random things. I'm gonna finish the stream. I don't know. At some point. Yeah, look at that. My plan was to do the sunflower harvest and buy the fend, but don't know if that's gonna be possible now. Let's see, if we turn the time acceleration down, what's going on over here with DeBow? There's a lot less trees here than there was last time we visited. Hey, DeBo, want me to get these, like, little hand pieces in the chipper?
Yeah, if you want.
Alright. There we go. Any others around? Nice. I don't really see any others. Just those two. No, you're only half. You're only at 68% on the trailer. That doesn't need emptied yet, right? Hi.
Nah, it's not.
Let's see. So Bo's gonna sell that load of logs. And we still have a field of not ripe sunflowers. Well, let's grab the... Let's grab the VALTRAT and bring that back up. Oh wow, volume's a lot louder than it was before. I'm going to adjust that just in the stream. Hopefully that will make it so it's not quite so deafening. Ooh. Great demand for canola. Well, we don't have canola. And I almost planted canola too, and then I was like, nah, let's do barley. Better yield. I'm such a jerk. So I hope we can feed the bales directly to the sheep. I hope we don't need to get a bale shredder too. That would be not ideal. Alright, looks like our stuff is actually fully grown now. Yep, looks that way. Ouch. That was not good for the tractor. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Develop selling logs again. Woohoo. Cash money. GPS, alright. So, random things. You work on a real farm. Can you tell me, is this GPS mod, like, realistic for a real farm to use? Are the machines guided on fields by GPS, or is it all manual steering for you?
That's like fucked up when you ask.
What?
I'd say you messed up even asked.
How's that,
Everything's
man?
manual. Everything's manual in real life. I don't think we have the technology these days to even do that. We might, but I don't know.
Random thing says yes. In certain things, they have GPS. So, boom. Shut up, Debo, and sit down.
Ensign, yeah.
Ha. Alright. So we're gonna harvest all the sunflower, sell it, buy our Fent tractor, and then we're gonna call it a stream. So, maybe about a half an hour left of stream. That'll take us to midnight Eastern, so, or thereabouts. That'd be a good time to wrap up, I think. You wish that they had you check how moist the crop is. There are some mods that do stuff like that. There's actually a mod for Farming Sim 15, so the previous game, called Bale Extension. And when you wrap bales and stuff, you have to actually wait for them to ferment, and like the humidity of the grass and stuff is all taken into effect. It's really crazy. Too realistic for me because I have no idea how all that stuff works. So. They also had a mod called Soil Mod that had you had to like get the pH balance of the soil just right. And you had to, spread like alkaline pellets or fertilizer to like raise the pH or lower it. It's really in detail. And if we get enough people from Lunar Gaming interested in playing Farming Sim regularly, I might add it because it's really hard for one person to manage, but if I can get another person or another 2 people on the farming side of things, like helping me out, I think we could manage it with 2 or 3 people. Yeah, lime. There you go, random. Yeah, lime, not alkaline. Warren, you're putting question marks in the chat. What are you confused about? Yeah, we're about 20,000 away from getting that Fendt tractor. We're also going to have to get the front loader attachment for it and everything too. We should make enough money from the sunflower harvest to go with it. Oh, the bales, Warren, I was talking about the old mod for Farming Sim 15 called Bale Extension, and it made the bales behave more realistically. Favorite YouTuber? Yours are Romana T. Wood and Daggerwin. I like Daggerwin. I think he puts too many ads in his videos. I'm not a big fan of mid-roll video ads, especially when a video is only a half an hour and he's asking you to watch like 3 ads to watch that 1 half-hour video. That's the only thing I don't like about Daggerwin. If he didn't have that, I would think he is a great channel. My favorite YouTubers for Farming Sim are STEYR and Stockoglaws. I have been in contact with STEYR before. He and I get along all right. You know, I wouldn't say we're friends, but we're friendly acquaintances, YouTube acquaintances, and or yeah, I'd say we're friends, just not close friends. But yeah, he does a really good Farming Sim series. He's still playing Farming Sim 15. He's got a few videos up for 17, but he's finishing up his Farming Sim 15 Let's Play. That's STEYR, DERTEBBERS. Oh, Roman Atwoods. I'm not familiar with his channel. I'll have to check it out. In fact, I might even reach out to STEYR and see if he'd be interested in joining us for a stream on the Lunar Gaming server. We're gonna have to grab the MASSEY tractor and tipper and bring it over here. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit the entire field in the harvester at once, which is a good thing. And how farms work. What do you mean, random things? Oh, how farms work as a YouTuber. Okay, gotcha. I take it they do, like, real-life farming videos? Yes, they do. Cool. I might have to check them out. It'd be good for reference, just for farming sim. Alright, so that's field number 20 harvested. Oh, look at that, we're up to $198,782. Sweet. We must have got a train delivery from the lumber. Oh. I'm just spearing the tractor with the header there. Oh, no, I didn't mean to turn it on. I meant to close the pipe. Come on, close the pipe. There we go. Track Farmer 1000, I hope you're talking about a rooster there, buddy. Silent Blood, hello, how are you? Good to see you. I decided to stream tonight. We've actually been going for almost 2 hours. We'll be wrapping up shortly after I buy a Fent. Oh, we got some more money. Did you sell more things, DeBo? That's awesome. So we can actually buy the Fent now. But we're gonna go ahead and finish the sunflower harvest. Yeah, don't worry, Silent Blood. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing, so I didn't announce it on Twitter. And also, all my streams are saved as archives to YouTube, so if you want, you can watch it back once it's over. Warren, I just stream whenever. I do have one scheduled stream a week, and that is Sunday around 12:30. I stream an FSX flight for my virtual airline. Well, it's not my virtual airline, it's just a virtual airline I'm a part of. That is the only scheduled live stream I have a week, and then I more or less just kind of stream when I feel like it. I usually try to give notice on my Twitter of, like, you know, between 2 hours to a half an hour, depending on how quickly I want to live stream. But other than that, you can always subscribe on YouTube, and you'll get a notification when I'm streaming on YouTube that way. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to, because we still got some family stuff going on with the, you know, the tail end of Thanksgiving and everything. So I want to stream tomorrow, but as of right now, I don't know when, so I can't put a time on it. And that's why I only have one scheduled stream a week, is because my schedule fluctuates so much. I don't know what I'm doing until like an hour before it happens sometimes. So Silent Blood, my Twitter is @ashadowbox_YT. Here, let me actually, I'm gonna hire a worker on there, and I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. Oh, come on, chat. Cooperate with me. There you go. That's my Twitter. Okay, I'm back, worker. You can get out of here. Thanks for finishing that row for me. You're welcome, Silent Blood. Thank you. Though, Silent Blood, you missed some more bale work. I'll show you once I'm done harvesting the sunflowers. Remember that field we were working on last night with all the trees on it and everything? Well, we got that completely cut down. I plunked a couple sheds on it, and that's where we have all the grass equipment now. And I got probably about 30 grass bales out of that. And, wrapped them with the bale wrapper and sold them as silage. Got about $40,000 from that, so that was good. Christopher Dilly, I kind of started a Facebook page for the channel, but it really didn't go anywhere, and I was kind of bad about keeping it up, so for all intents and purposes, I don't have a Facebook right now, Christopher. Best way to keep up to date with the channel is to subscribe on YouTube and to follow me on Twitter. Yeah, random things. I bet he does get bored driving up and down the field. I mean, it can get boring in Farming Simulator, so I can't even imagine real life when basically take a field and times it by 10. Or even 100 in some cases. My headset keeps coming up. Oh, and Silent Blood, you asked how everyone's Thanksgiving was. My Thanksgiving was great, thank you. How was yours? Excuse me. Alright. Christopher, in real life, it takes a couple of days to harvest a field. Yeah, I know. There's a bunch of farms around me. I've never worked on a farm, but I see them out on the field for a few days harvesting. Silent Blood, you stayed home by yourself for Thanksgiving, but you guess it was okay. Well, as long as you had a good time today, that's all that matters. And random things, you said your Thanksgiving was good, you went to Mountain Gate. Well, buddy, I don't know what Mountain Gate is, but I'm glad you had a good Thanksgiving. But you just stayed out of the freezer, Chris? That's alright, at least you had something to eat, right? I know a guy who's in the Air Force, and he's not stationed, like, in a war zone or anything, but he is stationed overseas, in one of our allied countries, so he's away from his family for a lot of Thanksgivings. And he said what he does, he volunteers at local shelters on Thanksgiving. And he reminds himself, you know, even though he's away from his family or doesn't have a Thanksgiving dinner himself, things could be a lot worse. So he does that to kind of, I guess, you know, helping other people get through the holiday helps him get through the holiday.
Nick, what machine did you want?
I'll get it. It's a Fent 700 Vario with an upgraded engine.
Alright, that's 164, then
Then the engine makes it like 205.
Alright, well you got 220 that I got you.
Yeah, I see that. Thanks, dude. I'm gonna continue with the sunflower, sell the sunflower, and then the next thing we're gonna get Field 9 for you, so you can start building like a sub farm for the login stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, I sold some of my wood chips for you.
Oh,
I got
sweet.
like 20, 30 grand close to it. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You just get so much wood chips per tree. That's why the price is so low for it.
Yeah. But I might head off. I'll tell people tomorrow.
Alright, Jabo. Catch you later, man.
Yeah. See you later, guys.
Hey, Christopher, steak is a good dinner. Anytime.
User disconnected from your channel.
Random things, I like Goldcrest Valley better, but since I'm doing Goldcrest Valley for single player, I'm using Sosnovka for the multiplayer server. And Sosnovka is better suited for logging too, and Debo really likes logging as opposed to farming, so we're using Sosnovka. I'm excited to get that Fent Vario. My favorite tractor in FS17 has got to be the Challenger MT700. I think it's a 700. Whoops, wrong menu. Let's see. Not the 700, the 800. Right there. That one's my favorite. Or the MT900. I don't know. I like Challenger tractors. I'm glad that they added them in. I'll definitely be using those in my single player series. I don't know if we're going to be using them on Sosnovka, because I kind of like to use region-specific equipment when I can. So since Sosnovka is an Eastern European themed map, I'm trying to use like European brands like MASSEY Ferguson. I know MASSEY Ferguson is really big in the UK, and then like in Germany you've got like Deutz-Fahr and stuff like that, but you know, whatever. I'm not using the MASSEY Ferguson stuff in the single player series because the single player is based in the US, so I'm using Case, New Holland, Challenger, that kind of stuff in the single player. I don't know if MASSEY Ferguson um, sells things directly in the U.S. I really don't know. I've never seen Massey Ferguson equipment around me, but I mean, I have not been to every farm in the country, so I don't know. Around me, I see a lot of Case IH, New Holland, and John Deere. Random Thing says that Massey is in the U.S. and he has 2 pieces of Massey equipment on the farm. Thank you, Random Things. That is very useful information. It means I can get some Massey equipment in my single-player Let's Play if people request it. So. Do you like Massey, Random? What's your you know, my farmers in the chat, what are your favorite brands to use? Alright, moving on to the last field we're going to harvest tonight. We do have a big barley field there, but we're not going to do that tonight. Christopher and Illuminati both say John Deere all day, every day. So, that's good. I know John Deere's... Oh, I accidentally pressed E. John Deere is one of those brands where you either love them or you hate them. At least when it comes to real farmers. Random Thing says he likes Massey, then New Holland, then Case, and somewhat John Deere. So Random just likes everything. Christopher says, do I want John Deere in FS17? Yes, I do, but that's only because I think more choice is always good. I'm actually kind of indifferent on John Deere. I work with John Deere skid loaders at work, and they're alright. They're neither very good nor very bad. And I think that's kind of how John Deere equipment are. I think they're neither very good nor very bad. At least that's the impression that I get. Dylan Pulaski, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, Warren also threw in for John Deere. Sorry I missed that, Warren. And Random Things is going back and saying that he hates John Deere, so scratch Random Things off of that John Deere list there, guys. Christopher says, do I like New Holland or JCB? I like them both. I like New Holland more, but honestly, that's because I like blue better than yellow, so I really don't know if one machine is better than another. I don't operate that kind of machinery in real life, so... Random Thing says that he works Gell skid loaders and he has 2, an R220 and a 5240. I'm not familiar with Gell skid loaders, Random Things. The skid loaders that I work with are just John Deere. I can't think of the model numbers off the top of my head. We have some John Deere mini excavators as well. Christopher Dilly says, do you know what Kubota tractors are? I've never seen one, but I'm pretty sure I've heard the brand name before. Random Thing says John Deere break down a lot. You know, that might be true for their farming equipment, but I can say that the excavators and the skid loaders that we have at my work are, they're pretty reliable. Though, of course, I don't know how that compares to a different brand. For instance, we don't have any Caterpillar machinery that I could compare it to. We just have the John Deere stuff. Most of the time, when our John Deere stuff breaks down, it's because a customer was operating it incorrectly. Like they turned the track machine too sharply and they threw it off the tracks, or, you know, something like that. A lot of people don't realize that when you're turning with a tracked machine, you got to keep both the tracks on both sides spinning, otherwise you're going to run it off the tracks. So if you want to make a 0-point turn, you got to take your levers and move them in opposite directions. So say you want to turn to the left, make your right side spin forward and your left side spin backwards. Random Thing says that his John Deere combine breaks a lot in the back wheels. I believe you, Random Things. I believe you. I've never operated John Deere farm machinery. Christopher says that he's had his John Deere for 8 years and it has never broken down. Well, that's great, Christopher. You've obviously had better luck with it than Random Things has. John Deere's a hit or miss. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Like I said before, it's either you love them or you hate them. So guys, do you guys know if Fendt sells stuff in the US or if they're only European? Christopher Dilly says that there is some Fent in the U.S. Thanks for the info, Chris. Or Christopher. I don't know if you like Christopher or Chris. You have Christopher in your name, so I'm just going to go with Christopher. I'm just going to empty the combine now while I'm paying attention. Oh, shoot. We get to do the tab frenzy. There we go. Random Things also says he has seen a couple of Fents. And good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Random Things. And Christopher. So now I know for my US series I might be able to get, you know, 1 or 2 pieces of Fent equipment. But it's, you know, definitely not a major brand in the US. As, you know, compared to something like John Deere or New Holland or Case. I see mostly Case stuff around me, actually. Case IH. Or even older International Harvester stuff. Which, obviously, Case bought International Harvester and they became Case IH. The IH and Case IH stands for International Harvester, but yeah. You guys all know that already. Oh, I hope we still have a good price for sunflower after all this. I hope we didn't miss it when we had to time accelerate to get the crops to grow. Do I like the rodeo pickup or the other pickup in FS17? I like them both. I actually have both of them on this farm. I like the look of the F-150 based one better. I don't know what the old style one is supposed to be. It kind of looks like a early 90s or late 80s F-150 to me, but I could be wrong. The newer one definitely looks like a 2012 F-150 to me. Warren, I am playing on normal difficulty on this map. On my single player series, I'm playing on hard. Random Things knows a dealer who has a lot of MASSEY on his lot. That's his brand, and so is Gel. Thanks, Random Things. Christopher, sorry your hand is numb. Shake it. I have noticed, though, that the newer pickup in Farming Sim 17 has better pulling power than the older pickup, which is to be expected. I think the older pickup has better bed capacity, though, so like if you are just cutting down a small tree that's in the way on your farm and you just want to throw the, you know, cut it into small pieces and throw the pieces of wood into the back of your truck, then yeah, then the older pickup is better for that because it has a larger bed. Silent Blood, we were talking about brands. We were talking about brands of farming equipment. Christopher wants to know if I've ever seen a sawmill. No, I haven't. Not in person. I've seen, well, I guess that depends. I've seen an Amish sawmill in person. But I have not seen, like, a modern sawmill in person. Alright, there we go. That is our sunflower harvest taken care of. Now we just need to sell it and buy our fent. Get the fent down to the sheep area. And we'll call that a live stream. Alright, time to check the prices. Please still have a good price for sunflower. Yes, we do still have a good price for sunflower at the transport company. Transport company is on the left side of the map, behind the biogas plant. Christopher is asking how often I live stream. Most of my live streams are kind of spur of the moment because my schedule is very hectic. So the best way to know when I'm live streaming is to subscribe to me on YouTube and to follow me on Twitter. Silent, if you could do me a huge favor. Oh wait, actually you can't post links, never mind. I'll get you my Twitter here. I try to post when I'm live streaming on Twitter. Sometimes I forget to, like tonight I forgot to. I do have one scheduled live stream a week, and that is around 12:30 p.m. on Sundays. I live stream a flight in FSX, fly for my virtual airline once a week. Well, it's not my virtual airline, it's a virtual airline I'm a part of. It's called Metro Air Virtual. It's great. Random Thing says that they're harvesting corn and soybeans. Actually, that was our last harvest on this farm, was soybeans. On the Lunar Gaming farm was soybeans. And our next one is going to be corn. So there you go. We're in 12:30 on Sundays for the FSX stream. Sometimes a few minutes earlier, sometimes a few minutes later, but right around 12:30. And when I know I'm going to be doing a live stream in advance, I will post it on Twitter, and I'll also post a countdown on YouTube. However, like tonight, it was just a spur of the moment. I was playing, and I was like, you know what? I could be live streaming, so I just started up the live stream right away. You're welcome, Warren. Thank you for your interest. Christopher, you finished your harvest 2 months ago? That is crazy. What were you harvesting? Now, we just had a patch come out for Farming Sim, and I'm wondering if they fixed this train not giving you bonus cash. This train doesn't give you bonus cash anymore, and it used to in Farming Sim 15. Christopher, that harvest that he just finished was corn. Cool. It's the season. Oh yeah, lots of money. Hopefully we'll get a bonus for sending the train. That's how it worked in Farming Sim 15, but I've not had good luck with this train in Farming Sim 17. The train down by the sawmill works, and we get the bonus cash from that train, but not this one. Oh, Silent Blood. It is a lot of hard work, I'm sure they will tell you. I've never worked on a farm myself, but I know a lot of people who have. And just from the way that they talk about it, like, you know, they were glad they were farmers and everything, but it's too much hard work for me. Now I'm just gonna fight fires and stuff. That's gonna be my job. Oh, yeah, I got you, Christopher. Though, I mean, you're still living on a farm, or your family has a farm or something like that. I'm sure you still know it's hard work. Planting season is over, random. So what do you guys do in the winter? Do you have animals you have to take care of, or do you just kind of relax, take a vacation? Not that you don't deserve it, obviously. Christopher's saying, am I ready for fall to be over? Um, I'm ready for summer already. But we gotta get through winter to get there. I'm ready for spring, actually. Yeah, random thing says it's hard work in the summer. Especially in the summer. Yep. And random has dairy cattle, so yeah, I imagine those keep you busy even through the winter, so there you go. Alright, so we need to buy ourselves a Fendt. We also need to get, I'm gonna take the other truck up to the shop. Christopher says you have 50 head of cattle. That's awesome. Silent Blood is excited for snow. That's good, Silent Blood. If you're in school, I imagine it's for those you want the snow for the snow days, right? Ooh, whoop. Flip around. Ignore my horrible, horrible driving. I promise I drive a lot better than this in real life. Alright, there you go, Silent Blood. You didn't miss the whole stream after all. You still managed to catch, you know, an hour or a little bit more of it. That took me, that harvest took me a little longer than I thought. I thought we'd be done with it about 15 minutes ago. Alright. Fendt 700 Vario. We want the 724 with a front loader attachment. We're going to keep the classic. Actually, we're not going to keep the okay, we have to keep the classic Fendt color. I don't want that olive green. We got wheel weights, wide tires, narrow tires. We're just going to stick with standard tires. Alright, there we go. $202,300. We also need a front loader attacher. And then the two important ones, we need the bucket to clean the sheep, and we need the bale spike to feed the sheep. Actually, we could probably fit the bale spike and the pallet fork in the bed of the truck. We're gonna try. Chris says they haven't had snow for 5 years in Kansas. I believe it. Come on. Scoot. There we go. I should have brought the other truck, huh? I was talking about how it had so much better bed space. And here I brought the one with the smaller bed to haul my attachments down. I think we'll be okay though. I think we'll be able to get both in there. Random Thing says they're milking about 100 cow, but he knows somebody who has 400 dairy cattle and they're milking them 3 times a day. That is crazy. Silent Blood hasn't had snow for a long time either. Yeah, I live in Ohio. We had snow last year. Not a lot, but we had some. You know what? That's good enough for me. Well, Warren, it depends where you live in Canada. Yeah, Illuminati. I bet in Illinois you get a bunch of that lake effect snow off Lake Michigan, huh? I used to live in Michigan, and we would also get that. Tons of snow in Michigan. Christopher says he's going to Canada for Christmas. Are you just joking because of the snow? You want to see the snow? Or are you actually going to Canada for Christmas? Warren lives in North Quebec. I think I know where that is. Christopher is actually going to Canada. That's cool. Con, you know you're driving slow when tractors are passing you. Here we go. There you go. Silent Blood, remember all those trees we were working on yesterday? Big grass field now. I'm driving right through it. Should not have done that. I thought it would still be not grown. We're at the sheep farm. I got rid of the big pile of grass that was here as well. We're just gonna be, I'm gonna be storing grass in, you know, bales now instead of just a big grass pile. I hope the sheep will just take a bale as food. I hope I don't have to buy a bale shredder to keep here. Oh shoot, I missed. Oh, on my screen it says there's 6 people watching, Christopher. Yeah, my streams generally get about 10 people watching at a time, but about 75 different people pop in and out throughout the course of the stream. So that's all right with me. Alright, now we need to bring down our attachments. Where is it? It's up here. I hope that... Oh yeah, there we go. That's sitting in there better now. Yeah, it is pretty late, Christopher, isn't it? I should be sleeping. I'm going to bed as soon as I drop off these attachments at the sheep farm. Oh no! I saw that. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, let's find... VALTRAT. Oh, look at that. The VALTRAT has a fork attachment on it right now. That's convenient. Good thing I don't think there's any more big hills like that on the way to the sheep farm. I try to pull this to the back of the bed, but don't pick it up. I said don't pick it up. Oh great. I've broken everything. Okay. We're just gonna disconnect that and hope for the best. Stay. Stay. And I'm just gonna take this one for the VALTRAT. And I'm just gonna abandon the VALTRAT on the side of the road. Well, it's technically on the farm, but, you know. Like I said, I should have brought the rodeo truck with that larger bed. The attachments would have fit in there better. Oh, oh, oh. I do like the pickups in Farming Sim 17 better than the pickup in Farming Sim 15. It actually feels like these pickups have a purpose, and I always had trouble finding a purpose for the pickup in Farming Sim 15. And it was useful for, like, you know, just driving around, but other than that, couldn't really pull, couldn't really haul. You know, couldn't do anything you would actually want a pickup truck to do. And I would always go looking for a good pickup truck mod immediately in Farming Sim 2013 and in Farming Sim 15. And I don't feel as compelled to with these pickup trucks. I mean, sure, they're not brand name Fords, but they're pretty much Fords. And they work well. I don't feel compelled to to find a modded pickup truck. It would be nice to find a nice Dodge Ram, because I'm a Dodge person. But, yeah. It's not the top of my priority list. In fact, the first mod truck that I get might be just a modded default truck. I kind of want one with a gooseneck ball, and I found one with a gooseneck ball. So I'm probably going to download that and add that to the server. Christopher's asking what my favorite brand is. well, I don't actually work with this machinery in real life, so my preference is really based off of appearance and nothing else. Um, and for that, I would say my favorite brand is probably um, New Holland, but I also like Case, Challenger, and JCB. I don't dislike John Deere, but I don't like it either. Come on, bale fork. Up. I had it, went too far, and lost it. There we go. I'm gonna zip down there. There's a couple of bales left down there. We're gonna scoop those up and get them up into the storage barn. And then we're gonna call it a night. I promise. I keep finding more things to do. Yeah, JCBs are fast. You can see that even in the game. Now, all the JCB stuff we have in Farming Sim 17 was originally a DLC for 15. They like took all the stuff that was DLC for 15 and made it free for 17. Which I think that's really awesome of Giants. They didn't have to do that at all, but they did. Random thing says Case and New Holland are the same, but different colors. I think I have to disagree with you there, random things. Good night, Silent Blood. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Case and New Holland are actually pretty large competitors, I think. And if we look at their tractors, we can see they have a distinct style for each one. I mean, okay, there's definitely some big similarities. It might be like a Chrysler Dodge thing, you know? How Chrysler technically owns Dodge, but yeah. Alright, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. Well, I like blue better than red, so I'm still gonna say I like New Holland better than Case. Holy cow, guys, can you believe that I have been streaming for nearly 3 hours? This is without a doubt my longest stream to date. Alright, so that should be enough grass to keep my sheep fed until we have another harvest. Next harvest of grass is going right into the storage bin. Ooh. Lag is teleporting me across the map. I love these sheds. Best placeable mod ever. In single player, they even have lights you can turn on, but the lights don't work in multiplayer. I'm just happy the doors work in multiplayer. There we go. The Unknown Gamer. My favorite game of all time is probably Flight Simulator X. That's just... I've been playing Flight Simulator since I was like 5 years old. So I've got thousands and thousands and thousands of hours in it. My favorite like RPG, Skyrim. Put so much time into Skyrim. My favorite simulation game, FSX, followed by Farming Simulator. I love Farming Simulator. Anyway, that's such a broad question. I hope I answered it sufficiently. But guys, we are going to end the stream there. Thank you everybody who showed out. It has been a blast. The chat has been amazingly active tonight, and I love that. It makes it so much more fun for me. And for you guys too. So, yeah, we did a lot today. Holy cow, I'm glitching. I'm going to teleport into a vehicle to kind of calm that down. The Unknown Gamer, yes, I love Elder Scrolls. But yeah, we did so much today. We bailed up that grass field down by the sheep, wrapped them, sold the wraps, got $40,000 for that, cut down the sunflower, sold the sunflower, bought the Fent. Oh, don't forget we sold the sheep pallet. Yeah, holy cow, it has been eventful. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Thank you very much for sharing this live stream with me. Wow, that was corny. I can't believe I just said that. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. I'm going to bed.